Howdy. How's it going, guys? Welcome to Stormcast number 2. All about castor oil today, guys. Something that's been around longer than your grandma's casserole. You know, it's good stuff. And you're going to be like, man, this is like that sticky, nasty oil that you're using in your car. And no, this is castor oil, guys. This is way cooler than you think, okay? It's like the Swiss Army knife of holistic wellness, if you will. Well, it's simple, it's affordable, it's ridiculously versatile. And I mean, we're talking about an oil that's been used for everything from skincare to joint relief. And somehow it's still flying under the radar. I don't know why, because I love it. I know a lot of people that love it. So let's start with the basics, because I'm sure you're curious. It it comes from seeds of the castor plant. I know, real fancy name, right? But don't let its simplicity fool you. So people have been using it for centuries. The ancient Egyptians were rubbing it on their skin, using it to help with digestion. And get this, they were even fueling their lamps with it. So, I mean, can you imagine moisturizing your face and then lighting the house up at the same time with the same product? It's pretty much multitasking. Like it's a good idea. But I mean, I can only aspire to that level. But anyway, fast forward a bit, castor oil became a staple in Ayurveda and traditional Chinese medicine. And these practices saw it as their go-to for everything from inflammation to promoting balance. And somewhere along the way, your grandma probably had a bottle of it stashed in her medicine cabinet for like, well, everything. So what can you actually use it for now? Let me count the ways. First, you can use it for skincare. If you've got dry skin, fine lines, or even the occasional breakout, castor oil might be your new best friend because it's packed with fatty acids that hydrate and soothe. Plus, it's naturally antibacterial. So that makes it really nice for acne prone skin. If you mix it with a lighter oil like jojoba to make it easier to apply, that can be nice. Otherwise, you'll be out there looking like you dipped your face in a bottle of olive oil. Probably don't want to do that. Not that I don't love a good olive oil, but now let's talk about hair. So, castor oil is a lifesaver for thinning hair. It's good for a dry scalp or split ends. Um, use a lot of heat products. Yeah. Um, just, massage a little into your scalp, leave it on for a bit and rinse. Or if you're feeling like fancy, you can use it as a deep conditioning treatment. Very nice. And, don't overdo it because unless you want your hair to look like you haven't washed it since last Tuesday, just shampoo it a couple times. If you're feeling a little sluggish in the digestion department, we've all had those moments. Castor oil has been used as a natural laxative for ages, but this is really important. Do not go chugging it. It is not a protein shake. It's very potent stuff, like half a teaspoon, and then go from there. And trust me on this one. You want to consult with your doctor first. Okay. Now, here's where castor oil gets a little bougie. Castor oil packs. I love castor oil packs. These are like the ultimate self-care hack. So all you do is soak a cloth like organic cotton with no dye on it, or like a organic flannel. You can find like pieces of organic flannel online. Just buy them. They're like $10. Soak that, place it on your ad. Or you don't even have to soak it. It's like, pour like a couple tablespoons worth in the center of it, and then place it on your abdomen or in an area that you want to focus on. Varieties, things like, different areas where, you want to open up that lymphatic system, um, or you want to nurture everything that goes through the lymphatic system. Um, Cover it with something like plastic wrap or like an old towel, and apply heat for 20 to 30 minutes. So this is promoting lymphatic drainage, and it's reducing inflammation, and it's supporting digestion. Plus, it's the perfect excuse to lay down and relax and tell everyone that you're doing something for your health and you can't. be bothered right now. Isn't that nice? Can't be bothered right now. Self-loving. But wait, there's more. So if you're looking to boost your eyebrow game, this is awesome. Or if you want to get like longer lashes, like I know it's not health related, okay? I don't care. This is so cool though. Castor oil totally helps with that. Just dip a clean spoolie or like get a Q-tip into the oil and brush it into your eyebrows or your lashes right before bed. But just a word of advice, don't get it in your eyes unless you want to spend the next 10 minutes blinking furiously. I'm telling you, it's thick. It is thick, but it's nice and it won't hurt your eyes. You're okay. So let's talk about finding the kind of castor oil that is safe to use because not all bottles are created equal. You want to look for organic, cold pressed, and hexane free castor oil because if you're putting this stuff on your skin, in your hair, anywhere near your body, you don't want to waste with pesticides or processed with chemicals. Also, go for the oil that comes in a dark glass bottle. It stays fresher longer, doesn't leach any weird stuff from plastic. Make sure it's not like in a hot room in the sun or anything like that, you know? I won't go over any brands because I have a few that I like, but there are some good options that are clean and affordable, easy to find, and you can choose different size bottles. So start using castor oil without feeling overwhelmed. Keep it simple. Just pick one use that resonates with you. Maybe it's like the castor oil pack. Maybe it's the scalp treatment. Maybe it's the eyebrows because everybody wants like dope eyebrows. You don't need to go all in overnight. And for the love of all things holy, do a patch test first, especially if you've got sensitive skin. Because the last thing that you need is a breakout in hives because you got overzealous, blaming me like I told you. You did this on your own. And at the end of the day, castor oil isn't about quick fixes or flashy trends. It's about going back to basics. So it's about using something natural and versatile to support your wellness in your body. You know what? That's what I love about it. Not trying to be trendy or expensive or complicated. It just works. So that's it for today's episode. Quick and easy. Thanks for joining me on Holistic Stormcast. If you give castor oil a try, if you've already been using it, I'd love to hear about it. Just shoot me a message or drop a comment. Tell me how it's going. And if you're enjoying this podcast, don't forget to subscribe or leave a review. Share it with someone who could use a little extra wellness in their life. And yeah, thank you. This is Coach Angela here, reminding you to keep it simple, take care of yourself, and never underestimate the power of a good oil. See you next time. Bye bye.